Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NZD here with you, back with another video. And this video is kind of like a sad video, but it's kind of one of those videos because it's all about what's going on with the economy, with inflation, with recession, and budget. And the reason why I want to come and shoot this video because not too long ago, recently got laid off from my job. So I got laid off from my job. I probably was with the job over 10 years. And the way the inflation is going on, the way the economy is going on, a lot of changing in companies and things like that. So what happened is, budget changes, budget cutback. So I end up getting laid off, and it was kind of crazy because I'm like, oh man, I got laid off, and this is like the beginning of the recession. Well, we haven't got fully in a recession yet, but we can see that a recession is on this way, and inflation is up, gas prices, groceries. I'm like, oh wow, I got laid off during a recession. So what is it that I'm gonna do now that I'm laid off? What am I going to do? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm ANZD. Before I continue into this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so YouTube and the algorithm can know that this video is of value to you and to others. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I got laid off, and then I'm gonna do it in a whole nother story, but I got laid off. So the main thing was, okay, what to do now that I got laid off? I got laid off. What are my steps? What to do that I'm laid off, and how to get through being laid off. So how to get through being laid off. One of the first things that we have to do, well, that we did, is ask HR or anybody in management for a layoff letter. So we need a layoff letter because you want to say it's reason that you were laid off and that you wasn't fired. So you want other companies, or if you're going for unemployment, you want them to know that you were laid off and that you weren't fired. And it's best to have documents saying that, okay, you were laid off and it was reason because of budget, or a reason because of not your own. It was a reason that wasn't yours at all. So after you do that and get going through that, then another good thing to do to the company is request or negotiate some kind of severance pay. Maybe you can do a payout possibly of your benefit days. Maybe you have sick days, maybe you have vacation days. What some companies would do would pay out for each week. They'll pay out 1 week for each year that you was there. For example, if you was at a company for about 5 years, they will pay out 5 weeks of payment. Or so for another example, I'm at the job that I was laid off for 10 plus years. Say that I get paid a week for each year that I was there. That would be 10 weeks of severance pay. Or you can get paid out for, see if you can get paid out for your sick days or vacation days or whatever benefits you have left. See how those benefits will work out and if you can still use them. So step 3 after you get laid off, or during the whole process that you're being laid off, is to apply for unemployment benefits ASAP. So get into the system as soon as possible. Get with your state, apply there, and see how much your benefits would be. See how much is available for you. So you'll contact Department of Labor Unemployment Benefits for your state or town, whichever way it works in your area. And it's best to get it done as soon as possible so you can get in the system so you can start claiming, because the process of looking for and searching for another job will be time consuming, especially with a lot of companies doing layoffs, with a lot of companies having hiring freeze. You will want to get the process in the works. Step number 4, how to get through a layoff during a recession, getting laid off during a recession, recession proof, is to take a moment to just grieve. Take a moment to grieve, because losing a job, it could be very impactful. It could be sad, it could be depressing. It could take an emotional effect on you, especially if you've been at the job for a certain amount of time, you develop a certain relationship with certain people, you get into a certain pattern of how your day operate according to most of the time around to your job and your family. And you want to just take a time to take a breather, to relax, to cleanse your mind, to meditate, to regroup, to come and find out exactly what you want to do. Maybe it's a new opportunity. Maybe you find a new career. Maybe you end up doing something different from the field that you was in. So it's definitely a good time. Take a moment out, take a relax. You got time off. It's Friday. You got your day off. Take some time off. You got some days off. Go ahead and take a day or two. Relax, regroup, get your mind together, get your mind right, and get a pen and some paper. Get a pen. Blue ink pen is really good to use. Blue ink pen, and start doing some brainstorming what you want to do. and go about continue to be great. So step 5 in what to do when you get laid off. Step 5 would be to set up or increase your side hustles. So if you don't have any side hustles, maybe you have an ice cream truck, or maybe you do mechanic work, or maybe you do things online, or maybe you have any kind of side hustles. Maybe you're flipping cars, maybe you're flipping items, reselling items, or different things like that, or any kind of side hustle that you have, using your skills in order to create a service or product for others outside of your main source of income. Go ahead and increase it, or go ahead and find some side hustles. So for example, you can go online. There are many websites online that you can just create an account, do different things like watch videos, take surveys, get some extra money there. There are people hiring virtual assistants, so you can help people run their company from the comfort of your home. You can do things like that. So it's just a wide variety of things that you can go ahead and set up your side hustle, increase your side hustle, get things going, because you will need the extra money, especially with inflation going on. And it's going to be, most likely, we are in a recession. So once again, it's Ansley D. Hope you got some value out of this. I'll talk to you later. Continue to be great. Peace.